Self-defense safety tips. On the street, if you suspect that someone is following you when you are walking, or in your car, do not go home. Better to find a safe place to go to that is not too far away. Try a police station, a fire station, a service station, a friend's place or a neighbor's. If these are not nearby and you believe that your life could be in danger, you may choose to call 000. Never hitchhike or pick up hitchhikers. Be wary when using ATMs, especially if it's in the evening or you are in an unfamiliar area. Cautious of activities which keep you distracted when you are out in public listening to music, reading, talking on a mobile phone. Try not to overload yourself with carry bags or things which can tie up your hands. Keep your awareness up when out walking or jogging. Avoid wearing headphones. Be careful if you choose to read while standing or walking on the street, waiting for a bus or a lift. Try to walk with a friend or group whenever possible. If you wear a handbag, don't cross it over your shoulder, because a serious injury could occur if it is snatched. Try wearing it over the shoulder which is furthest when dropping off a friend. Ensure they are safely inside their home before driving off, and get them to do the same for you. Be sure of where you are going beforehand to avoid getting lost. Have your keys in hand ready when approaching your home or your car. These can always be used as a weapon. Take them from your handbag or pocket before getting out of the taxi, etc. At home, if you live alone, try not to let strangers know. If you are at home alone, don't let someone at the door know this. Indicate that your partner or friend is outside or in the shower. If questioned, parents should teach children to respond in the same way if they are answering the door. Know which of your neighbors you can trust in an emergency. All entrances and garages should be well lit so you aren't vulnerable when you come home in the dark. Consider installing movement-sensitive lighting at the front of your house. Keep screen doors locked. Consider keeping your mobile hands-free phone beside your bed at night so you can call 000. If you have an intruder, have your keys ready when you approach your car. Keep the doors locked and windows preferably up so no one can put their hand in unexpectedly. Park in a well-lit, heavily traveled area if possible. Be vigilant when stopping at traffic lights or intersections, as this is the most likely point at which an attacker will approach your vehicle in a carjacking situation. Don't leave valuables in plain sight inside your car. Place your handbag or briefcase on the floor, rather than on the passenger or at work. Be extra careful in staircases and poorly lit restrooms. In a lift, stand near the control panel and check where the emergency button is. Do not get into a lift with someone who looks suspicious to you. You can easily feign an excuse for catching the next available lift, like you have forgotten something. Know where emergency equipment, fire alarms and the nearest phones are. Public transport. On buses, try to sit close to the driver. Do your best to stay awake and alert. If you are followed when you get off the bus, go to a populated area rather than heading straight for home. When catching a taxi, pick a safe, well-lit place to wait for the taxi to arrive. Be aware of the route the driver is taking to your destination. Keep your valuables close to you when traveling on any public transport. Time your travel so you are not waiting long periods for the next bus or train, or waiting for someone to pick you up. It stands to reason. Stay away from bad places and bad people, and they can't hurt you. Get a free copy of Safety Soldier Self-Defense Manual at www.selfdefensetoday.com.